All right. I did not want to do this. I did not. Okay. I didn't because I just didn't feel like I was ready for it. But I might not have a choice because I'm very limited on full-size bows that actually have hair on them. I got this in a while ago, and this is my Jacobus Stainer violin. It's labeled as unbranded, and at that point, there's only one way that it would be a Jacobus Stainer and unbranded, is that if Stainer is written on the back, actually stamped into the wood. Get rid of that. Get rid of, oh my gosh. I hate that I have to deadlift this thing out of here. It's packed well. Oh. Let's get to it. All right. That light above me is also being a pain. All right, it's in a Scherl Roth case. I should preface this by saying that due to the labeling, I have no actual idea what size this is. I just know that it's in kind of rough condition, and I was really interested in finding out one, if I could fix it. It's also a Jacobus Stainer, and I got it for like $12. So, but a $12 Jacobus Stainer is most likely going to have issues. I have no idea about the actual size. It could be a 3/4, a 7/8, it could be a 4/4. Given the size, I very much doubt that this is a half or smaller. Well, I have my doubts already. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that this was paint. So, I suppose we should actually do our usual thing, and that is to go over the case. Scherl Roth case has all of its foot pegs. I never understand why these things always break. It's like the handle I could understand, but the handle is actually on the aluminum here, so it's not likely to break off. We have the D-rings for the case strap. Locks are good and stiff. No breakages that I can see. All in all, nice, good. Case is mostly clean. A little bit of rosin dust here and there. This could be a little bit more glue or whatnot. We've got a hair spider here, which is what I call little balls of hair. We have a super sensitive rosin. I think that's just the brand. I don't think it's actually an advertisement of what it can do. But it's old. It's used. And oh, sound post is not in there. We've got some debris, and we have nothing inside the little pockets here. Foam is visible here. That is old foam, so that could use a little bit more glue to put that back into place. All in all, case is good. I'm happy with the case. That was already worth the $12. Okay, so the bow is not a good sized bow. Am I just... No. Okay. So, I believe this is the bow that came with it, and it is a half-sized bow, I think. It's straight-ish. So one string is broken, looks like the A string. E string needs a little tightening. I'm surprised it's actually attached. No sound post, still sounds nice. I mean, the sound post is in there. Hopefully it's still in one piece. I see Stainer already, so I don't know how it's unbranded. This is old paper. Looks like Genipontum? Genipontum. I am not sure, but that is definitely Jacobus Stainer, made in Czechoslovakia. All right. So, let's get out the measuring tape. I mean, we could just do a comparison on other violins really quick. So here is the Lubby 7/8. This is... I don't know what's going on with this. This looks like it's another 7/8 violin. Because this is actually longer than in body than my my Lubby violin. The overall length is 21 and a quarter, 21 and a half with the end pin. It's about 21 and a half. The body width or length is 14. What we have is a very beautiful violin that has been violated roughly. And most likely has been miscategorized again as a as a 3/4 or full-sized violin. It is Jacobus Stainer, which is really impressive. I have actually seen a Jacobus Stainer with just Stainer written across, like stamped into the violin. I did bid on it, but once it went over like $500-600, I was like, there's no way. Nice strings, but whoever had this in a case that was worth it to protect it. All of the wood is, like a lot of this, these little edges here, these little corners are usually lopped off. When I see something like this is sharp. You're not going to get that back unless you completely cut it out and rebuild it. We can see what we can do with resin and basically built it up, but that's not going to come back very well. What we have here is a violin that was, look at this. This is an unusual chin rest for me. Looks good, looks quality though. No. It's open. Oh no. Let me see how much I actually paid for this. Let's see here. For the unbranded Jacobus, I paid about $30. I'm getting a chin rest, a set of strings, pegs, a bridge, a tail, end pin, what have you, and a busted violin that I can practice on, which you really can't put money on that. But for about $30, I'm getting all those pieces that I can use to fix another violin, and easily replace later on if I get this thing moving. But this has had some water damage at some point, I think, and it's gonna need some more extensive work than anything else I've done. It sounds good though. That's what's amazing about this, is that it sounds good. It has a bow that is 2 sizes too small. It has a broken thing down here. It has a sound post that is not missing, but it is not installed. It is dirty. It is chipped. It is just woof. So it's going to be fun to fix. I was really hoping I could have sworn I had a violin that was coming in that actually had two bows, and I was really hoping that they would come in and it was going to be a full-sized bow. But at this point, I am going to have to start buying full-sized bows to put out with violins that are 7/8 or bigger, because that's the required bow. I was really hoping that this would be my one. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about the case. The case is nice. But the violin itself is garbage. I mean, it's a beautiful, look at this. I love the color. Oh, look at that. I love that. It's beautiful. Everything is good on this, but it needs to be redone, re-glued, re-everythinged, and I have all that stuff. I have the tools. I just... Oh. I was really hoping to get other stuff done. All right. Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see all the videos that this is going to produce. Starting to collect too many violins. Need them gone. All right. This is, I don't know. I'm Dave. I just